Spurs own the tiebreak over New Orleans, so they are definitely right in there. While we have a moment, here's a word from Rackenbox.
Get my nacho tiny tacos for $3.50 or try them bacon loaded for $4.50.
Brandon continues his perfect shooting from the free throw line as he's 6 for 6, brings the Pellies to within 3.
Want to know an interesting stat here? Since returning, 3-4 games ago, he has still not made a 3. Brandon, but that's not his game. 0 for 1 tonight. But since returning from that 10-game absence, has not made a 3. 98-96.
The Lakers had that 6-point lead a minute ago, and now it's down to 2.
This was the biggest of the game for either side. Here's number 6 for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Look at him loading up and nobody moving.
LeBron, underscore!
That was just bad defense.
Jones is fine and everything LeBron was selling that time, right? Bingo. Still thought maybe he was going to be one of those items.
Yeah, I did too.
4-point lead. Malik Monk, the yo-yo dribble. Coming up towards the halfway mark. Bounce! Too hot, too far. No chance for LeBron. Turnover.
Right idea, but just the execution isn't there. As we get another look at that previous play where bad defense, wrong side of the offensive player gives him the layup for the deuce. That's LeBron's 38th point of the game.
16 turnovers for the Lakers. McCollum, little runner. Boy, he's got his own rebound. Jones, set, fire, get. Long 2 for Jones. Standing on the line. Long 2 for Jones. 1-point game. This is Stanley Johnson. AD in a moment for the Lakers. Russ down the middle he goes. Illegal defense. Is it?
Leon Wood.
Tell Leon the signal.
He's telling the coach to go sit down. They called the foul, not an illegal defense.
His hand was going like this.
Look at that last basket by the Pelicans. You can see the left toe. Left big toe on the line. Makes it a 2-point game.
Lakers are out of fouls. Pelicans have committed 3. Each team with 3 timeouts left. Each team with a review left. Cutting down the middle, Stanley Johnson gets back. So
Nice moving without the ball because they had sent that secondary defender over to Anthony Davis, and somebody's got to move to give him an outlet.
Yeah, and a good feed by AD. Now we got a bunch of surprise assist leaders tonight. Monk and AD, 7 and 6. Valanciunas and Ingram. Ingram's got 7 assists. Valanciunas has 6. But then again, Brandon, he leads his team in assists.
Free throw by Stanley gives the Lakers a 3-point lead with 5:47 left.
Stanley with 3 points in 20 minutes. In there because of his defense mainly. Has not been scoring a whole lot lately. He did have a nice little run at 16 last week at Dallas, but only had 2 last night. Of course, he's the back-to-back for the Lakers. They'll have 1 more back-to-back next week at Golden State and home against OKC next Thursday, Friday. Shot clock is at 8. Ingram. Jones, not afraid to take the shot. The rookie. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Down goes Stanley Johnson. He got pushed.
Stanley not happy with Valanciunas. And the officials immediately get in between.
We could have the Lakers the biggest lead of the game if Stanley can knock them both down.
You see the box out, and you see Valanciunas just takes the blocks off the arm and then just throws him to the floor. Battling for position under the basket.
4th foul on Valanciunas. Just about every night he's got multiple fouls. He's 4th in the entire league. Fouls committed. Russ is back in. Forever and a day talking about the Lakers' poor free throw shooting. If you don't know, they're next to last in the league. 72.5%.
Stanley's first miss in 5 attempts. And that was his second.
Violation?
Foul on Westbrook, I believe. That's number 5.
One away from elimination for Russ. We're going to march right back down to the other end. last end. You would think that's the discussion right now. Frank along with his staff. David Fisdale, Phil Handy, right next to him alongside. Mike Penberthy's there too.
A little bit of a hitch in the shot by Jones.
Jones, I cannot give you the sample size, Stu, and I know you're going to ask me, but on the year he's an 84.5% over Jones.
1 out of 2 there.
3-point Laker lead. Nobody has led by more than 6. You wanted a close one? We're delivering it.
Who wanted the close one?
I'm asking if you did. Oh, we're delivering if you wanted one. We're sick of blowouts, Stu. Oh, it would be nice if this was going the Laker way. Here's Johnson. No basket. No basket.
It's going to be on Valanciunas again, I believe. Oh, Brandon. Now Brandon's going over to ask the official what's going on here.
Don't be surprised if down the stretch we'll get a review or two. They'll have it in their pocket. Coach Willie Green.
That's why you keep them for close games down the stretch.
You know, Willie Green in his first season doing a great job with the Pellies. Hall of Famer at Detroit Mercy. Won a couple of titles as a Warriors assistant in charge of player development. And then was an assistant down in Phoenix the last 2 years. It's a good place to learn.
You know, this has been a real nice debut game, or not debut, but comeback game for Anthony Davis numbers-wise. He's got 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Yeah, not tentative at all. 21, 10, and 6, like you just said. And 50% from the floor, 6 out of 7 free throws. And we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa.
Those free throws coming as... Who do they call that foul on? Huh?
The flow of the game.
That's not on Anthony Davis, so Valanciunas should not be at the line. They called the foul on Stanley Johnson.
That's what Anthony has been telling Jonas right now. Having a bit of a smile about it. Brandon Ingram, tonight from the line, has not missed. 7 for 7. It was a nice game for him, too, 9 for 14. He didn't have a good one in Portland, by the way, Stu. He was 4 out of 12. They'd have 6 rebounds, 6 assists. This is more like the game he had in New Orleans against the Lakers.
He played a real fine game here tonight.
And he scored 27, 7 and 5. And guess what? He's at 27, 5 and 7. So pretty much the same. Rebounds and the assists. Slip him. Rush all the way, blocked by Valanciunas. McCollum flipping out of Ingram. Ingram looks to attack. 1, 2, drive, kick. On top, in and out. Valanciunas tips it in. Valanciunas tips in the miss by Murphy.
You know, since LeBron's come back in the game, he hasn't attempted a shot.